It has been 4 weeks, Gaza being continuously attacked by Israel. And after a long silence, Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah has shown up his stance. As you know, Hezbollah is a private army, many folds more powerful than the National Army of Lebanon. If you say more powerful than any Arab country in the Middle East, it won't be wrong. It was being waited from many days that Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah will announce war against Israel because he was silent from previous 3 weeks. He gave a 1 hour and 20 minutes long speech in Beirut, Lebanon. He spoke all the hard words. He even threatened America and Israel, but didn't announce the war. He just said they are already in war from 8th October. Means when Israel started attacking Gaza. It means that they are not announcing any change. They are not boosting up the war. It's a careful statement. It means that it will keep on going as it is going. But yeah, one thing he mentioned that Hamas' 7th October attack was not done with their counseling. It was Hamas' own planning and execution. He said he also came to know after that had happened. He said it's a success of Hamas. They did right because Israel was keeping them in an inhuman jail. He also added that they will never leave Hamas alone. As every army shows up his objectives, that tells if they are winning the war or losing it. Hassan Nasrallah has also cleared his 2 objectives. First, he wants ceasefire. He wants the war to stop. Second, he wants to see Hamas successful. Mind that in this war, the success of Hamas is just their survival. If Israel comes back and fail in dismantling Hamas completely, it's a success of Hamas. Means the survival of Hamas is its victory and defeat of Israel. Another big warning was given by Hezbollah chief to Israel that he don't mistake to attack Lebanon. Especially he don't dare to do preemptive strikes. Means that Israel should not have attacked headquarters or weapon stores of Hezbollah. But if he do that, it will be proven the biggest mistake of Israel's history. Keep this in mind guys, Hezbollah has hundreds of thousands of missiles and rockets. That if he fires continuously, it will cause a serious destruction of strategic locations of Israel. They are enough to change the appearance of its cities completely. Actually, this ability of Hezbollah lies behind its warning. Israel and America know this very well. But yeah, the days of Hezbollah will also change after that. But you know that as much as someone has to lose, stays away from the war. When Hezbollah chief was addressing his people in Lebanon, American Secretary of State Antony Blinken had come to visit Israel for the 3rd time. He is busy in backdoor diplomacy and wants to convince Israel for temporary ceasefire, for humanitarian aid so that some food and water could be delivered to the people of Gaza. All this is being done to overcome the anger of Muslims for America. But on the other hand, they are also providing billions of dollars and thousands of tons of weapons to Israel as well. In the press conference Antony Blinken did after meeting Israel's Prime Minister, it can be clearly seen that Netanyahu didn't agree with him. It was seen on his face. They didn't even stand together in this press conference. Rather, Netanyahu issued a statement that they will never agree on ceasefire. Even they will not stop the war temporarily, because it will be counted their defeat. Hamas will have to release all the hostages without any condition, before any kind of supply of food or temporary ceasefire. Press conference of Antony Blinken gives an impression that Americans are changing their stance a little bit toward Israel. Because when he was asked whether they will support Israel till the complete dismantle of Hamas, on this question, American Secretary of State replied they don't give any guarantee. But we support Israel that he should do whatever it takes for their protection. But we want this in a way that should cause minimum loss of innocent life across the border. Guys, these are things just to say. Just 24 hours before, Americans have approved $14 billion for Israel to rain bombs over Gaza. This bill has been passed in Senate. While they have announced $106 billion additional as well, that has yet to pass. Israel will get $4 billion military aid as well, as they get every year. According to Israeli media, 3,000-ton combat equipment has reached Israel to attack a 25 miles long small strip of Gaza. 100 cargo flights and 5 ships have been used to bring this weaponry. After giving so much to Israel, the food trucks allocated for the people of Gaza are less than the price of a single ship of weapons. That shows the priorities of America. Israel has fired 11,000 bombs on this small piece of land so far. This intensity is even more than the bombs hit by America and Afghanistan in a 20-year war. It is even more than the Russians' total bombing over Israel in 18 months. It is more than the intensity of atomic bomb hit by America on Hiroshima. But after doing all of that, if we see Jewish forces are miles away from their target they started that war for, means dismantling Hamas. The end of Hamas is a distant thing. Israeli forces have not even entered in Gaza city so far.